Every bottle on the shelf promises the same thing: maximum protection, longer life, peace of mind. But here's the uncomfortable truth most drivers never hear. Two oils can wear the exact same certification label and still protect your engine very differently over time. So we decided to stop trusting slogans and start trusting metal. What you're about to hear isn't theory, opinions, or brand loyalty. It's what actually happened when 7 of America's most popular full synthetic motor oils were forced to survive the equivalent of 10 brutal years of real driving: heat that cooks oil alive, cold starts that grind metal dry, short trips, towing, idling, stop-and-go punishment. And at the very end, engines torn apart piece by piece to see who quietly did their job and who didn't. Because here's what shocked us. Every oil in this test carries the latest API certifications. Everyone claims premium protection. Yet when the engines were opened, only 3 truly looked like they could do it all over again. One oil quietly dominated, one famous brand disappointed badly, and the oil most dealerships pour in by default, it's probably not the one you think. We ran 7 identical 5.3-liter V8 truck engines, the backbone of American roads. Same engines, same 7,500-mile oil change intervals, same high-quality filters. No shortcuts. Each engine lived a different life. One spent hours idling like a police cruiser. One towed thousands of pounds month after month. One lived on short trips that never fully warmed up. Oil samples were analyzed by 2 independent labs throughout the test, and after 150,000 simulated miles, every engine was completely torn down and measured under a microscope by a lubrication specialist with decades in the field. Before we even talk results, you need to understand why some oils never stood a chance from the start. Not all full synthetics are built the same. Some are true synthetics, engineered molecule by molecule. Others are aggressively refined crude oil that's legally allowed to wear the same name. That difference doesn't show up on the label, but it absolutely shows up after years of heat and pressure. Cold starts came first. This is where most engine wear happens, when oil is thick, metal is dry, and damage accumulates fast. After a 12-hour soak at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, the best oils snapped to pressure in under a second and a half, flowing effortlessly like it was a warm summer morning. A few others hesitated, taking over 3 seconds to protect critical components, and one oil lagged past 4 seconds, leaving bearings vulnerable far longer than they should be. Then we turned up the heat, towing, sustained loads, oil temperatures pinned at 230 degrees for hundreds of miles. This is where oils thin, oxidize, and quietly fail. The strongest formulas barely flinched, losing less than 2% of their viscosity. Others thinned aggressively, losing over 5%, and one widely marketed oil collapsed under heat, thinning nearly 9% and showing clear signs of breakdown. Cleanliness told an even darker story. When engines were opened, some looked shockingly fresh, pistons clean, valve trains bright, barely any varnish. Others told a different tale: sticky deposits, dark staining, sludge hiding where oil should flow freely. One engine was so coated and varnished that it looked years older than the rest, despite living the same life. The lab numbers backed it up. Wear metals don't lie. Iron, aluminum, copper, they show exactly how much of your engine is being slowly consumed. One oil delivered wear numbers a full quarter below industry averages. 2 more stayed impressively low. The rest ranged from mediocre to outright concerning, with one brand showing iron wear nearly 40% higher than expected. And then came the moment that separates marketing from reality: timing chains and bearings. These parts tell the truth no oil ad ever will. The best performer showed almost no chain stretch and bearings that looked gently polished, exactly what you hope to see after long service. Others showed measurable stretch, visible wear patterns, and in one case, copper peeking through a bearing that should never have been exposed yet. When all the data was combined, the ranking was unavoidable. At the bottom sat an oil with enormous brand recognition, but the worst heat stability, the heaviest deposits, and the highest wear.